Hello gamers! Welcome back to chapter 3 of the Necrolord Covenant campaign, The House of Eyes, and we're in part 2 of chapter 3 now. Let's see if we can finish it in today's episode.
Must we lose? I've heard whispers of your name.
That's very nice, Navigator Zania. Extra limbs. We have suffered so terribly. I must preserve what I still have. Oh, this is the soulbind for Vin that survived the wreckage. No friend left behind. I would care for nothing more than to serve as navigator again. But my dearest friend suffers. I cannot stand to abandon him. Well, maybe we can save them. I can feel Twiggin now. He struggles against the binding web of the spiders who once served us. More victims of this senseless conflict. Though it pains me to say it, you must slay our spiders and gather their caustic venom. You can then use it to free Twiggin. If not out of empathy, rescue him for the sake of your plans. My skills will be useless without his direction. Quest objective, rescue Twiggin. So there's even more victims here. The spiders that used to work with them we've now got to put down because they've lost the control and now they're a danger to everyone. So this conflict's just making more and more people and animals and everything around suffer. So really sad. So we can't save everybody, but we can perhaps save Twiggin. Oh, Twiggin's all I have left. Oh, bless. Oh, so sad. Alright, so we've got a couple of quests in this direction.
The local fauna has grown feral and hostile since the fall of my house. Slay the beasts and aid the eyes.
Oh, that's the random world quest as well, so we'll probably do that while we're doing the rest of the quests. I appreciate your punctuality. Okay, Khalik. Call in a favour. We will do just as my Baroness commands. Let us conjure a helmsman before us, however displeased it might make her. Activate the beacon and prepare yourself for a fight. Yep, definitely not someone who's going to be happy that we're calling them. They don't want to help us. The Lichers regard all eyes as their enemies, and I am certain your reputation among them does you no favours. Quest objective, summon Helmsman Kalaru and defeat her. Right, so we do that here.
Lichers are cunning and arrogant. Expect resistance.
So we should do that here. So do you know what, I might leave that till last because I'm not sure if we have to accompany them back with that one, so it's probably better to do the other quests first, just in case. Right, save an injured scout, and then fight these spiders for their caustic venom, because we need that to free Twiggin. Right, so we get lots of little guys and some bigger ones. And then there's flying mobs and stuff for the world quest too, isn't there? I think we'll try and do all of them, including the world quest, while we're here. Oh, we're a little bit out of range for the flying ones.
I need a target.
Since they're all in the same area, we'll just do all of them at once. Because I suspect there'll be a little bit of overlap probably between the two. It's definitely in the same area. Should be quite a bit of fighting for next 5 minutes or so, I think, here while we try and tick off all these boxes. Might want to miss some of the really big spiders though, because they're elites and I'm not sure how strong they are. Oh, it's Khalik again, isn't it? No, we won't summon there yet. We'll do that last, just in case we do have to follow them. We probably won't, but just in case we do, we'll save that for last, I think. So it's definitely safer and easy to pick up the little spiders. Big ones will still drop them items, but In the time that would take us to fight one of the big ones, we could easily have taken 2 or 3 of the little ones out, so... Not as efficient to go after the big ones. Colour scheme on those spiders is quite intriguing, isn't it? Probably not a combination I would have used, but it works quite well. They look like little toxic, scary spiders, don't they, with the colouring? Very, very neat little touch. Alright, so let's head a little bit further this way. I think there's probably going to be more mobs. Oh yeah, there's another Ranger Scout. Yeah, I need to get 6 of those, isn't it? Yeah, 6, okay. Where are the rest of them? I'm not seeing many of the scouts. Well, there's one there, look. Yeah, they're quite spread out this time, the ones that need bandaging. Or is it anti-poison? It's anti-poison, isn't it, because we're in the spiders. Yeah, the spiders are quite creepy, that combination of the way the legs move. If you've got a serious spider phobia, you're not going to like these quests, because they are quite creepy, these spiders. Yeah, the drop rate on the caustic poison stuff isn't terribly high, is it? So we will have to fight quite a few, I think, to get all of these quests completed.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, so the spiders are just that little bit too far apart to keep the minion uptime and the fighting continuous. So it's just a slightly odd area to fight in. The Gymnology Warlock though is still quite good for soloing, but I don't think this particular Shadowlands version is my favourite version of the Demo Warlock though. I think I prefer the Destro Warlock at the moment, even though it might not be quite as strong in solo contact for bigger mobs for sustain, but I think I prefer it. It's just so hard to keep the imps and things up all the time here, because the gaps between fights just don't let you keep piling the minions in all the time in the way that you really prefer to with this style of play. Right, so that's the 12. Let's see how hard the bigger ones are to kill. I was going to avoid them, but let's just fight one, just so you can see how much longer it takes. And then there's all the extra mechanics and stuff. It's just simpler for these quests to just do the little ones. Okay, so in the time that we fight this one, we spend quite a lot of time running around. And then we could probably have fought at least 3, maybe 4 of the little ones in the time that it's going to take us to take one of these big ones down. And of course, because of all the effects and things, there's always a chance that your minion dies because you're too busy trying to avoid all the mechanics. Oh, you get rooted then. It just becomes a little annoying. See, that I'm just running around like crazy and my minion is going to die. Right, now I need some more minions, because they've all despawned while I've been running around, and now they're going to chuck more gunk at me, see? So I didn't have time to heal my tanky minion because I'm now rooted, and I need more imps again. So it's just a bit frustrating actually with a fight like this. It's not that we can't kill them, it just becomes annoying and frustrating. That's why, as you can see, I tend to go for the little mobs instead, just because it's less frustrating basically. So yeah, that's why I avoid these big guys. As games are meant to be fun, and I don't find fighting these particular spiders in the slightest bit fun. Just annoying. I want to enjoy my game time. Let's not take it serious, it's a game and I'm enjoying it because it's fun. Like the little minion attacking me while I'm in a little web. Are my imps taking that? And my imps are not going to take that. What is wrong with you imps? Why weren't you not fighting that little guy that was fighting me? Silly little imps. They want a pay rise or a holiday. Now, what did we not do? We've not found Twiggin and we've not rescued everybody. Right, so that's one more rescue. We need to fight some queens. And, oh yeah, on top of the mushrooms, that's where we'll find the rest of the things we need, isn't it? Alright, so from up here, let's finish this world quest, shall we? And then we'll go find Twiggin. And then we'll go back and summon the navigator. Oh, I targeted it. It's kind of... Oh, he's gone under the mushroom. So I hit him with the spell and he, instead of coming to me, he went under the mushroom to hide. And now I'm stuck in combat, so I can't mount up to go to the next mushroom. Right, can I attack you from over here? Don't you go under the mushroom too? Okay, back up a little bit. Can you come on top? You see, that one came on top. Oh, did an evade thing there though, look. Right, so it's a slightly odd with the pathfinder. Oh, that other one that was underneath that's trying to come up to my menu. But it's still not come above the mushroom, look, it's still kind of stuck half underneath it. If we back away a bit, can you come up now that it's evading? Wow, that's really weird. It's stuck. I think it's got stuck underneath the mushroom. Any chance you could go and reset? Yes, it's gone and reset. Oh, we were lucky there, it went to reset. Let's get my minion's health back. And then let's go look for the rest of the things we need. We're not going to attack that mob again because... oh, that's a player, but there's a box. Thank you for marking the box for me. Right. Right, back into the area. Let's look for the other things that we're missing. On top of mushrooms, I think. Oh, I think we're getting quite close to where Twiggin is as well. Yep, there's Twiggin. Let's grab Twiggin while we're... Oh no, that's Twiggin for the world quest, isn't it? Yeah, so if you can't fly yet, he picks you up, look, and then you can jump on top of mushrooms and things. So that's how you get on top of mushrooms if you've not got flight yet.
These creatures once served as a defense against...
Right, that's the world quest done.
A pity that they too must fall.
So we still need some more of the solvent from the spiders. So the caustic venom stuff. So the Twiggin that we just had is the world quest Twiggin, not the one that we need to rescue. Right, so if we fight this one, hopefully we'll get the drop that we need. Then we can find them through the actual quest Twiggin. Yes, right now, where's Twiggin now we've got the items? No, that's the Summon the Navigator quest. Do you know what, let's do it, because I can't see where Twiggin is at the moment.
Where am I?
Helmsman
Who
Calliru.
dares conjure me?
We would like you to come and steer our necropolis for us once we steal it.
Spies! You will regret this, pests.
Yep, she definitely needs a little bit of an attitude shift. Oh, that was interesting. It appeared right on top of my head. Yeah, are you sure we want this one as the navigator? Are you sure we won't just crash the ship into something for us?
Enough! I yield. Name your terms.
The eyes are your master now.
Oh, we don't
Await
have to
our
follow them.
command.
Interesting. I still don't know that I would trust the
My
helmsman that we've
baroness was right about
coerced.
you, Maw Walker. We regroup at Nurik here.
Right, so now I can see where Twiggin is. He's up on this path just round here somewhere. Right, are we going to get swarmed by bad guys? We might do. We've got Twiggin. We are in combat with something, but I don't see anything attacking me yet. What's coming? Oh, flying guys trying to... Oh no, it's alright, they're going to evade. Oh, look, I just summoned my guys and they evaded. Okay. Oh, now we've got all... Now he's spinning and he's attacked all the little spiders. Well, that was a bit of a catalogue of errors, wasn't it, Kitty? I summoned my minions because the guy was coming for me and then he evaded, but my minions decided to spin to win and that aggroed all the little spiders. That was definitely a weird comedy of errors. You probably wouldn't believe it if you saw it. Right, so will you come and help us, Zinnia?
I am in your debt, Mawwalker.
Aww.
Akarak's cunning guide you.
Oh, we got Twiggy, so she's going to help us. But she was the one that Vix asked us to save, wasn't she? Because she was their only surviving soulbind. Right, next one along, I think, for where they're hidden underneath. Yeah, this end. Right, so yeah, turning over here. Kelly.
Speak in whispers.
My Baroness's trust in you is well warranted. Why, thank you.
Silence is the surest armor.
Navigator Zinnia, who we've just rescued Twiggy for.
In shadow.
Please spare him his pain. Yes, we got him out for you, don't worry. Thank you for returning me to my sister. Ah, yes, so hopefully with your soulbind as your friend and in the same location, you'll be able to recover a bit from all the bad things that happened to you. Whisper of in.
Whispers have much to tell.
See what you've done. I hope we've done good. We have gathered what forces we can. I hope it is enough. Within the ruins of our necropolis awaits one final challenge. The one leading the salvage effort calls herself Gargantuous. To preserve all that remains to us, we must end her. Lead the attack and the eyes will join you. We will reclaim our home. Quest objective, slay Gargantus the Gutter, and you will receive the waste item for your order horse set.
Find the truth. Repay our foes.
Right, so let us go fight the leader of the bad guys, so that the eyes can reclaim their broken necropolis. I mean, it's a matter of pride for them, isn't it, that the enemy don't have their territory, even if it's absolutely no use to us. And this is definitely not going to fly again, but it's a matter of pride to recover their home and not have the enemy control it, isn't it? It's a status symbol, I guess, and an emotional need to reclaim it. Right, so let's get this thing down there. Now we can fight the bad guy. Or girl, because it said girl. So she's one of these big meat cleaver type constructs. And she's got a hook and pulls us in, which as a melee isn't going to be a big deal, but as a caster it's a little bit of a problem. Let's try and get a nice screenshot. Look, the leaf's in the way. And now that leaf's in the way. Okay, too much ground foliage for my pretty screenshots. Right, let's fight. But you know what? This fight is going down much faster than I expected. But we've got everybody helping us, I guess. So it's much easier to kill Gargantus than it was to fight the spiders. The elite ones, anyway.
All who betray the eyes shall perish.
Right, so we've recovered it even if it's not in good state. So now they can maybe recover information, personal belongings, and a bit of salvage. I shall execute Akarak's will once more. Okay, Vashj.
Or a liability.
Right, let's put that on. So that's 138 to 155. So that's what 17 points, 17 item level increase there. So that's quite nice. Right, are there any more quests? Yes, there's a quest over here. And all the people that we've had during this story are all in here now.
Do you hide?
The impossible plan. Everything is in place for us to seize a necropolis. I will coordinate our efforts and meet you at the seat of the Primus. Draka will undoubtedly commend you on your success. I, however, will do so once our mission is complete. Quest objective. Report back to Draka at the seat of the Primus and you will receive an emblem of renown. Right, so it looks like we've recovered all of the people. So we've got all the survivors. They're getting some salvage, they're recovering lost items. We've got vendors and things. So we've got a little staging post set up now at this end of the zone. But we've not actually seized a necropolis yet, so I suspect, since we're being sent back to Draka, that we will be seizing the necropolis in chapter 4 maybe?
Silence cloak you.
So I look forward to seeing that for the next one. So let's go back and turn into Draka, so we need to fly across the zone again. So that will take us a minute to fly all the way across the zone. And then we'll see if there's anything else that needs to be done before the end of this chapter.
The arena's gladiators are being dismembered left and right! Find something to sew them back together!
Well, maybe they should stop fighting each other in the arena, so we don't need to sew them all back together. Right, we're nearly there. We head down just a little bit now as we head to the entrance. Back at the sanctum. Let's see if this is just a straightforward turn in or if there's anything else nice happening for us. Hey, the plan went surprisingly well. You've done well, Moorwalker. Well, thank you very much.
Even here, I protect the weak.
Eyes to the sky. The House of Eyes still needs... Wait a minute. Is that the end of it? Yes, that's the end of it. So I think now it's an increase your renown so you can get to the next part of the quest chain, and then we'll come back in the next episode for chapter 4. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming! Oh, and look, we could have got a new mount, a fly mount there, but we've already got it because we've already done the campaign once before. See you in the next episode.